Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for boxing. We are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. And he'll be taking on Janibek Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed. Janibek Alimkanuli. That strong amateur background has made him a tough out for any and every fighter he faces.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now for the official.
All right, Janibek with the. Is that Crawford with the braids?
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Here.
Don't want to trade shots. Nice counter. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just fight. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. That counter punch caught him clean. Misses with the straight left. Beautiful counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell's on top.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Good counter punching. How about that time counter shot? If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They are going to
He quit. He knows getting his ass whipped. I'm about to message his ass. So whooping that ass, man. You gotta laugh at it, Mike. Yo, I was in the club with them mixing with the girls looking at me because they're looking for a hope. It's Khalid's way. Bitches looking at me, bitches all day. Come on, man. 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 Khalid's way. Girls love me because it's Khalid's way. Isn't that right, sissy? Girls love me. It's Khalid's way. And I don't care. I don't really plot. Khalid's way where I really give a fuck. Girls looking at me because they really give a fuck. I should show my name and attention. Berlinga.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Edgar Berlanga with an identical height and reach of 185 centimeters. And he'll be facing Edgar Berlanga from Brooklyn, New York. And this man exploded. Janibek Alinkaluli, one of the most decorated amateurs in the history of the sport. 300 wins and only 7 losses.
It'll be ding-ding from first start. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the outstanding knockout
It's not from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Edgar Berlanga. Fighting out of the blue corner from Zelandi in Kazakhstan, introducing a unified middleweight champion of the world known as Kazakh style, Johnny Bek Alinkaluli.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
It seems wild. It seems ferocious. It seems like there's no rules. And that's what it feels like when you're fighting outside under the heat.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go for round 1. Takes that jab. Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Perfect counter shot. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight team and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly.
Laggy, bro.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missed him with that uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses right uppercut. Counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is the type of fighter that could say, I don't even... Did you see that? The chosen one! Is he about to go down? A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot. Just misses with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Right hook just missed. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
Shots off, don't get him angry.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he scores with the counter. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Perfect counter lands. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. who just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. Well, he is glad to have... Here's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee. Because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That right hook won't score. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter. And we may see an early stoppage here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
I've been in fights like that. When you think...
Get out there.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those front areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start off. You know what? The cornermen now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That punch lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Janibek that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least
Don't want to lose this fight.
there's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that straight left. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. Do you believe this? Nice counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there, and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The courage on display here is incredible. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Punch himself out, though. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Janibek in that last round.
Switching off.
And there's the bell for round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
There's a counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Incredible work rate. Misses with the straight left. Can't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Joe. Muhammad Ali, huh?
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He is the Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and
an open-air outdoor. So here we go. Should be a good one. That uppercut to the body. And he scores with the counter. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nothing but air on that left uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchanged punches. Dad does not score. Lucky that hook didn't score. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
There's the bell for round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Good counterpunching. Got out of the way of that right hook. So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Through the hook, didn't land. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? Every second. On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Incredible work rate. Both men step back for just a moment. They miss with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be this.
Way better than that.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears it.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Straight right just misses. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe that.
Watching that, yes.
Here's the bell to start round 5. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Counter shot lands. That punch scores. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot.
You're
Yeah.
what's cracking, mate?
Catch and shoot.
The fuck's up, mate?
Careful for that receipt. It's
Stop,
always
mate.
coming.
Stop, mate. Cause it's like oblique kick your ass, dude.
Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab but does not score. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no
You
losers.
guys need drill?
I don't know what's up. Give me that MIA for a bit.
What the fucking stupid shit.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things? The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway. Some time back in. Let's keep fighting. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These punches coming from every angle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
My concern is the corner.
Round 7, here we go. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
Beautiful counter punch. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such speed, footwork, movement, they are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And he did catch him. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special.
Fucking black bitch.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Fuck. Oh shit. Straight haymakers. Fury, what the freak you doing?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's my win streak? It's close. Let's get another match in there before we do another dab.
Yeah, man.
Tyson Fury's, two of them. Oh my god.
Clock strikes 12. The Batman's demise.
And what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world.
Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. The Gypsy King, Tyson.
This bout is scheduled.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoor? We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That jab scores. That hook was off target. Well done with that counter shot. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
And he scores with the counter. Punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Cannot throw fight, you'll get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. They both want the knockout. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Action is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt. Maybe
Your mind back.
There's the bell for round three. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Quick punch scores. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He threw a punch and just got countered. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. How about that time counter shot? And he did catch him. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. Catch and shoot. They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that. On to the fourth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in, and down goes Fury. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out?
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods. Took him.
You can only take so much,
He
and
quit.
this guy wants no more.
Trying to put LOL on his ass.
So there you have it. It is official
Well, they
now.
made quit.
Oh, he got Xbox. Okay, good. Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
That arc rate this game is good.
Another match. I ain't like that match, even though I won. I won like 2 of the same fighters. There we go. Oh man, another Ali.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Pound. The pound.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. They'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches,
Skip this
here is
shit,
a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
Already to cut, bro?
Catching air with that hook. Do you believe what we are seeing? focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighting.
And he scores with the counter. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Perfectly timed uppercut. Nobody home with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, that's some bullshit, bitch. Bullshit.
Fuck. Shit.
Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot
Yeah,
from
boy.
the gods, they say.
Like a massive fucking hit off.
Bullshit. Hate those fucking knockout ones that you can't get a
It happened. You saw it here
Bitch.
live.
I'm trying to mess up my record, man. Fucking scrub. They don't want me to be gold. Get some food real quick. Need some of these sour cream juice. I haven't even take a dive. We just want to fight.
Come on, man. That bad.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Here we go. Combination at the ass.
Coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Well, it's a tough.
Fresh meat.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
A gun? Wow.
I was 35 reps of 225, man. Let's play Battlefield, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Carl. Carlos. Bitch, yeah. Boy. Wakey, wakey. Yeah. You're. Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Dímelo, mariconcito. I was in the car smoking pichos. Nah, chichos. Alright, let's try another one.
Let's play Battlefield.
Do you play one more match?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you do what you gotta do? Better be ready. I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
that shit. Like, be ready.
Kind of want to roll another one.
So you gotta
Wait, I thought you said you.
No, go ahead.
I thought you said you was gonna play a game.
Yeah, but don't be taking long.
Right.
Taking long. You be taking your time.
Love taking my time.
For real.
Oh, bruh, I'm mad as fuck. They found out that we've been closing early, but I didn't think that was a big deal. Because we've been doing this shit like forever. But
You be closing early, right?
Like, I be closing like 5 to 10 minutes early sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah. And apparently they're like, nah, you guys can't do all this shit, blah, blah, blah. Like, all this fucking bullshit. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, they said, can't be doing this shit. Something else about fucking micromanaging and all this type of shit. They said like after this, they were like, yeah, y'all can't do that shit. Y'all better. I don't even fucking know. It's a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, they're like it's like we can't do that shit. I'm already just fucking retarded. I was like, if nobody's fucking coming in here multiple fucking consecutive days, like, the fuck does it matter? Like I'm over here closing the fucking 5 minutes, but oh yeah, but then also associates not being able to
I'm live streaming, just saying. Go ahead.
they don't know where I'm. They don't know. They're over here fucking.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
I can't. I was like, I don't know. Like, when we're here saving y'all money. Time and shit. And we fucking coming in there fucking. Oh, it sound like they Ford will be making a lot of money. They were here trying to figure out why bullshit and that fucking. I'm like, bro, I don't know what y'all just don't want to come to the store like if y'all want to and the signs and all that shit like we can't control that shit. And even then we still like make our goal with like cards and all that type of shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Think about it. Niggas really open up credit cards like this. But yeah. I already know staying there forever. Like maybe here and then up until summer.
Not breaking out. Like, oh no.
I bet. Just
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
scramble. Where the fuck are you at?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh.
How about that time counter shot?
But yeah, we were talking about
Counter punches have to hurt.
there will probably be a consideration whether the store worth open. I'm telling his ass, honestly, if you guys move this in towards like our Old Navy, like all these other stores, be right in the fucking middle of the. Like, that shit would probably work out.
Guys gotta get tired. I'm all for that. I hear you though. I hear you out.
Stupid shit though. It's just purpose. I was like, y'all gonna close the door.
They give you a check if you close the store. Severance check.
Yeah, give me that shit. That's what I want.
I got one of those. When closed down Tommy Bahamas.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hey.
I think what they gave me like $2 grand.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Oh yeah, no.
It might give you
Oh yeah, because it depends on how long you work there.
Something like that. I don't know.
And then you counter them.
Man, they closed down the store.
They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs.
Man, fuck all that shit. With all these little other man. You put me with these mother. You put. God damn it. Yeah, on high these mother.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Like,
now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Even this motherfucker knows like do certain shit in the store. Yeah, I know. That's the fucking shit.
Perfect counter lands. That hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot.
Stay here.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious.
What happened, mama?
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands
What the fuck
down.
is that? Like a joke, hey moaning. Freaky ass boy.
I don't hear nothing.
Good counter punch.
Not her.
Punch
He's over there moaning and shit.
What's he moaning for?
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Yeah.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was off target. That left hook doesn't find its target. Nice counter.
Moaning and groaning.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Fucking Rockets. God damn, bro.
That is bullshit. If I get knocked out because of that one punch, this is some glitchy ass shit going on. There's some glitchy ass shit going on. Alright. What else to say?
One punch, my.
Come on, Fernando. Pandora.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Counter punching. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Straight right just misses. It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big... On to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. They block the uppercut. There's a counter shot. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
Donald Trump is mad for.
Come on. What the fuck, bro? Bullshit. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Come on.
Nah, fuck you.
This is bullshit, man.
But we've got...
How the fuck he was winning? I gotta play one more. You still rolling up?
Nah, I'm smoking.
Alright, that's enough for one more.
Yeah, go ahead, bitch.
Just cruising, man. Trying to pop silver too, man.
You're not that good.
Nah, cause the first like 4 games I won like 3 games. I won like 3 games. I lost one. I won like 1 more game. And shit downhill after that. So like, man, I don't get it. What's going on, bro? Like, shit, like, yeah, my fucking nerves, bro.
No cheeks turns you.
No, I was in the kitchen with him at the number dump shot. Yeah, she's looking at me because she's looking a little hot. I blah blah dooby 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 scoopy daps. She wanna give me dupes, very baby dooby daps. She looking like coopy caps. You know what I'm saying about that? Hunchback got the thing going back, blah 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 doo 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 da ba ba doo da ba da doo doo. You saying life's unfair, and I'm not fair, and I'm told that I'm not, and I'm not going for the Trump. Okay. Camacho. This might be another L that was saying. You see, if you know how you that cool for me.
Close the door. this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Let's do it.
Hold his ass, bitch.
Get your mind back on that job.
Oh, yes, I love like.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Do your business. Better than that. Get all your work.
What the fuck?
Fucking gay.
That shit getting pink eye, bitch.
Done this shit.